This is the Shallow Water by Fairfield Circuitry. It's the perfect pedal if you live in a loft and love single origin coffee. But even if you don't, I mean, for me, it's out of left field a little bit, but I'm learning to really love it. This is my clean signal. And here is where this thing takes me. It's randomly modulating the pitch. So this is a unique pedal. I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like it. Let's go over some controls. There's mix, the amount of effect, volume, amount of dry signal, or master volume, I mean. Then you have this LPG, which is the low pass filter. So very high, you have this very high pitched modulation or high frequency modulation. And as you move it down, you can darken it. Sounds more subtle, right? Makes it less pronounced. And then these three controls here control the modulation itself. So this middle one, let's start there. It's the dampening effect. So very low makes the modulation kind of quick and snappy. Like these sharp turns. As you bring it in, it slows it down. When you crank it that way, it makes it almost unnoticeable. It's very cool. Rate controls the speed of the modulation. So let's put the most noticeable setting. And then chill it out to a slow modulation. Right? And then finally, you have this depth, the amount that it's gonna modulate frequency-wise. So let's crank the depth, lower this, put this halfway. So if you dial a more subtle sound with this pedal, which is sort of somewhere in the middle with all the knobs, you could really use it to chord solo, to make like just simple melodies pop out and have some texture underneath them that's unpredictable and a little bit chaotic. I'll show you what I mean, maybe something like this. So it could really be a cool tool in the hands of even like a jazz player or somebody who plays chord melody. It's very cool. So in conclusion, Fairfield Circuitry, great company. They make super interesting stuff. If you're thinking a little bit outside of the box, might be a good tool for your arsenal. And definitely subscribe to this channel, hit all the buttons, do all the things, join our Patreon, and unsubscribe from other channels. That's a very important part of supporting us. Music channels, maybe they have millions of subscribers. It doesn't help us in any direct way, but it makes us happy to know that you're not following these fuckers anymore. See you next time.